Fairy, fairy, quite contrary. Sophia loved the gardening club at Royal Prep. One day, the headmistress brought in a guest teacher, a fairy named Miss Nettle. Miss Nettle showed Sophia, James, and the rest of their classmates, Prince Desmond, how to grow rising roses, laughing lilies, and other magical plants. Desmond grew a stingray sunflower that impressed even Miss Nettle. Miss Nettle left the kids to practice, but she forgot her glove. Sophia took it to the fairy's office, arriving just in time to see Miss Nettle trap the headmistress in a magical bubble. Sophia waited until Miss Nettle left, then rushed in. Sophia couldn't hear the fairies through the bubble, so they acted out what had happened. "Oh," Sophia cried, "Miss Nettle wants to steal your spell book." The fairies nodded. Then they started marching around inside the bubble, but Sophia couldn't figure out what they were trying to say. Sophia rushed back to tell the others. "We have to find a way to rescue him," she cried. She knew they had to find a spell book before Miss Nettle did. "There must be a spell in there that can free all the fairies," she said. Sophia and the boys went to the library to research where the book might be. Eventually, Sophia figured out that it was the clock tower. She asked Desmond to grow a rising rose that would reach to the top of the tower. Then they all climbed up and began to search. "The spell book!" Sophia cried when she finally spotted it. "Bravo!" Miss Nettle said behind her. "Now hand it over." "No," Sophia clutched the book tightly. "We need it to free the fairies," James added. Miss Nettle offered them a deal. If they gave her the book, she would free the fairies. But as soon as she had the book, she flew away. She'd tricked them. She wasn't planning on freeing the fairies until after she used the spell book to become the most powerful fairy in the world. Sophia knew they had to stop her. She asked Desmond to grow enough laughing lilies to make Miss Nettle helpless with laughter. Then, Sophia grabbed the spell book. She freed the fairies from the magical bubble, allowing them to banish Miss Nettle from Royal Prep forever. Sophia hoped the evil fairy would never come back.